Hello, and welcome to the last video in Section 3. In this video, we'll be going over how to modify forms. Just like in the list video, we'll first talk about personalizing. Personalizing forms are specific to the user, just like personalizing lists. In this image, we can see that if we click the gear icon next to the Update button, we are given a menu where we can select or deselect fields, which add or remove those fields from the form view. Again, just like our businessman Bob scenario, this is specific to the user. If we switch over to Admin Adam and would like to modify the form view for all users, we can do so by clicking the Form Context menu or right-clicking the gray banner and going to Configure Form Layout. Here we can see a page which is similar to the list layout page. From here we can add or remove fields, split the form into two columns, and add related fields as well. Now let's take a look at these modifications within ServiceNow. If we go into an incident, we can click the gear icon where we can add or remove the fields. We can also click the minus sign next to the fields on the form to remove them. Let's remove the number field, and then we can add it back by scrolling down the menu and selecting the number field. Now let's take a look at configuring the form. We'll start by showing the form layout page. If we right-click the gray banner and go to Configure Form Layout, we are taken to a page similar to the list layout page. From here we can add or remove fields, reorder the fields on the form, and split the form, which breaks the form into two columns. From this page, we can also select different form views and modify these here as well. This will reload the lists with the related fields that are a part of this view. In addition to views, we can also modify the form sections, which are the tabular sections on the form. If we select a section, the lists will reload with the fields that are contained in a section. Finally, we can also add entirely new fields to the form, which adds the field to the table as well. We can see here that we have a number of field types to select from and provide a field label. We'll talk more about adding fields to tables in a future section, but I just wanted to bring this to your attention now that we're within the form layout page. If we scroll down on the form, we will see related lists at the very bottom. Although these look similar to sections, they are related tables with their list views embedded into the form. We can add or remove related lists by going to Configure Related Lists. Here we can see the related lists we were just viewing. Finally, we'll discuss the form design page. The form design page is a newer feature and provides similar functionality to the form layout page. This offers a graphical user interface, or GUI, for configuring the form. In the top left, we have the table this form applies to, as well as the form view. You can see that we can drag fields around, add fields from the left list selection, and even rename the field labels. We can also add new fields to this form, which again actually adds the fields to the table. That completes section 3. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in section 4.